I won't lie, it's pretty chilly this morning and I'm underdressed. There comes the sun. There comes the sun, little darling. It's alright. More sun. I'm actually trying to get into that school and that's where I need to go. Hi there, Dean.
I'm told with Ricardo, but I don't think Mrs. Karen or you was aware of it.
Alright, so today's adventure has taken me to meet Ricardo Koopman, a modern dance teacher at his studio in Ellerton Primary School in Sea Point. Something we didn't consider before the shoot today was that we're filming at a school with kids and that we actually need to get permission from the parents. So let's see what happens with that. I'm going to the principal's office.
Hello!
A quick chat with the principal and we were set to go.
Yeah! Ricardo has arrived.
This morning I was coming in to have a look at what Ricardo does for the school and community on a charity basis.
My name is Ricardo Koopman and I teach dancing. I teach contemporary, hip-hop, modern, creative movement and lots of other crazy latest moves. I've been teaching for 27 years.
What does dancing mean to you?
Well, dance saved my life in the old South Africa, so for me it can save, I believe it can save a lot of lives for other people, the youth today as well. That's why I'm sharing as a dance teacher.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that story, what it means that it saved your life?
In the community where I grew up, Hout Bay, a beautiful fishing village, my father was a fisherman. And my mom was just looking after us and there was absolutely nothing to do in the community and I happened to find this wonderful enjoyment through movement and started with a bit of drama, theatre and I developed already at the age of 4 to start pointing my toes. I'm sure my father wanted me to become a fisherman, but I didn't like the gumboots at all.
Unless they were being used to dance.
And it's a very powerful tool, I think, in everybody's life, and everybody should be dancing.
Tell me a little bit more about the program that you run during the school hours here.
I felt that I had to give back to the community. And I came and I loved the hall number 130. It was a beautiful space and I sort of made an offer that I would actually teach the kids, maybe take 20 kids. And when I looked at all these hungry faces, I could not actually say I'm going to choose who can come and who cannot come. So at the moment I'm teaching 400 kids. It's unbelievable and I think and I hope, in fact, they can all take something from dance with them through their lives. They don't have to become dancers, but I think there is something for everyone in dance.
See you later, Ricardo. Hey, that was the morning crazy session with Ricardo. That's what he does for the kids. We'll come back to the school a bit later today to find out a little bit more about what happens here. For now, it's time to go recharge some batteries, maybe go get a coffee. In fact, yeah, let's drive out of here first. Gonna go get a coffee somewhere. Coffee. You guys do coffee? Yeah. Thank you very much. One of the nice things about doing time lapses all the time is that you You get to just stop and take a moment to take in the scenery as well for yourself. So it's not just about doing it because I have to. Do it because it looks awesome, first of all, and then you also have this moment of tranquility to just enjoy a coffee or something. Coffee is actually really not bad. From Ice Sight here down at Seapoint. Speaking of time lapses, we've just started up Seizethecity's own Instagram page where I'm doing a collection of all the time lapses we've done so far. So yeah, check it out. Seizethecity on Instagram.
Let's go home and charge some batteries. I love it when people smile at you for no real reason. Just fun. Fun. Gotta have fun. I went like that little dancing session this morning with all the kids, kept me amped for life.
I went home to charge the batteries, had some lunch, and then headed back to the school to film the interviews I needed and the footage of his students for the lessons.co.za profile. You can watch that by clicking the link on the screen or finding it in the description below.
I'm on my way to Bianca. She's got a yoga class and she doesn't have a car.
My sister phones this morning and her friend, that friend over there, cars were stolen from outside their house at about 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. We went to the police station, tried to make a statement. They wouldn't take one because we didn't have the paperwork. We drove back to get the paperwork, and on the way back to the police station, we found her car. Well, that's my sister's car. So that was crazy luck. Now we're waiting for the police officers to come so we can do the fingerprints and whatever else is going to happen and take forever. And then we went around the corner and we found the other car that was stolen. So the good news is we got both cars back. The bad news is that they're both pretty much smashed. Obviously they hot-wired them and all tried to, and they broke the whole dashboards and the windows. But hey, the cars are back. Crazy day in Cape Town. Peace out.
And because of that, I am now giving her my car. Right there. That's where her car got stolen from. Look how close we are to the mountain. I know. Us Cape Townians need to stop talking about the mountain. The mountain. Have you seen our mountain? It's in our city. It's so nice. Hey Bianca, why do Cape Townians talk about the mountain? Why do you think we talk about the mountain?
Because it's always on fire.
Look at that, it's like...
I thought you caught the action on the helicopter earlier.
No, what action of the helicopter?
That's what I said, because it's flying right over here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a fire.
Okay, well I didn't see any flames. But this is like, what's that, Game of Thrones? The frozen wall. You know how big that wall is?
Yes.
This is like that wall. This is that like epicness. Like, oh my god, look, we're...
I was talking about Game of Thrones.
There, that's our Game of Thrones. That's legendary.
We live in our own thrones.
Yeah. Key.
What are you doing now?
You're gonna drop me off at Nerona. Well, good timing. Dropped off by one and the other arrives. Pressure's on, watch her parallel park. Put the pressure on her, huh? Put the pressure on her. It's 20 cars waiting. I'm joking, there's nobody there. Take your...
You park like a woman.
No, you did good. You did good. How's that for timing? Sweet! I Apple.
So, while we were having our pizza here at Nerona, we came to the conclusion that if I'm going to be on camera more regularly, I'm going to need to
Get a makeover. You see this? This is looking a little bit disastrous. So,
yeah, I know it is. I've got to do some editing in the morning, but as soon as I know, she's getting excited.
I'm so excited.
Because I hate shopping, I hate this type of thing, but I know I got to do it. So, tomorrow afternoon we shall go and give me a little bit of a makeover. Yeah, it's an all-in-one stop, so we'll probably go to Canal Walk tomorrow.
Time to pay the bill. Here we go. Yeah. Right.
In the next video, I get a lesson in cleaning up a little. Don't forget to subscribe.